Welcome, it's another Watch You strap-in, and it is the NTH Nacken Renegade. And you can tell by this dial that it is. It's the only one that has like this sort of fumi dial that's also got this extra brushing that's in it. It's really nice, very unique, very dynamic. You can see it changes so much. These aren't reviews, these are just these episodes are just watch of the day, wristwatch check basically, with the strap of choice. And today I got it on a Watch Steward strap. Very comfortable. I forget what material this is, but this isn't like the firmest. This is a little bit more stretchier. I think some people might call this like pajama straps. I don't know, but it's very comfortable. Do really like the Watch Steward's design. They do have another build that has it's called the Minimalist. And the main thing that changes is right up in here. Let's see if I can try to point it out. This other pinky. Right inside here. The Minimalist, almost the same, but basically, I think this, what is it? There is no inner part that goes back through to the other side. Basically this end will have like a little end piece with I believe with the spring bar that you secure right there, and this side kind of runs more freely. You can pull it, but yeah, instead I have a fixed end here that's with the spring bar, and so you have one little extra less layer, at least up to a certain part, and then that part comes down here, and then there's like I think basically something like this that's attached so in the middle here, and that's where you would pull this up and hook onto the strap, or wherever you want to place it, I guess. But that's a relatively new design and option from the Watch Steward, which in retrospect, if I were to get these over again, I would probably have it done in that manner. It's just a little simpler. I like the fact that it is kind of fixed and secure on this end. Rather than it kind of runs a little more freely. You have to have both designs to understand and really get a feel for which one you like and don't like. Actually, it's kind of hard to explain, but anyways, yeah, this is considered, I think, navy, perhaps. Navy is such a subjective word. There's so many different kinds of dark blues, but that's what it's on. I think it works pretty good. This can, when you angle it to something and it reflects something really dark like that, you can see that usually at this more extreme angle, you start to catch the dial will start to turn kind of like here, like this, kind of a dark bluish color. It was kind of neat, and it kind of works with that, right? And even straight on like this, I think the blue tones and they just work like that anyway, so just different shades, I guess. And this actually helps to actually punch the dial out when it gets bright too. I just think it adds that extra bit of contrast. It's related. I do have a light blue strap that I've shown before. Let's look back in some episodes and some Instagram pics, and it actually works really well with this, especially when it gets to this light blue. Looks like it's all light blue throughout, but sometimes that's having too much of the same color, like the dial and the strap. It can feel a little overkill. A little bit of contrast or a differentiation in tone might be nicer, or I guess it's good to have both. Sometimes you just feel like really matching it up. Sometimes you feel like being a little bit different. And that's kind of where this is at. You know, it's not a straight up match to this dial at all, except when you get to somewhere right around there, it kind of gets that darkish blue, which is pretty cool. But overall, when you look on it straight on, the dial is definitely brighter. It just kind of pops out against the rest of it. Okay, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show you that for today, because I don't think I've tried it on this particular strap before. There you go. All right, thanks.